We're here with Lee Fowler after tonight's 6-1 win against Wolves Sporting. Your thoughts on that game?
To be honest, I was a bit disappointed first half. I've got high standards of the lads. You know, we could have made it a lot easier yet again. A little bit nervous, 10 minutes I think. The way they prepared, they would come up late, they made us late for their warm-up, and I think it sort of had a little effect on us in the first 10 minutes. We took a goal, comfortable in the game. They've scored a deflection goal, puts us back on the edge a little bit. Luckily we go and score another one and a two again. You know, I asked the lads to do their jobs, and some of them weren't doing their jobs. I let Deeks take the half-time team talk, so I didn't really want to say too much. I was a little bit, you know, although we're 3-1 up, I was disappointed. I've got high standards for myself, and I've also got high standards for the players. And you know, I've said to them half-time, can you go and win 4, 5, 6, 7? Put your foot down. Don't feel sorry for them. I say keep the tempo high. You know, they come out second half, and you know, I just said to the lads there, you've got to earn the right to play again. Just because you're 3-1 up doesn't mean you can stroll around and roll out the back of the ball and play total football. You know, you've got to win your battles, you know, beat the man you're up against, and then you can go and play football like they did towards the end. And it could have been a lot more again, 7, 8, 9, or you know, you keep going. And the way I am as a person, you know, I don't want to settle for 3 goals or 4 goals. I want to keep pushing teams down and down and down.
Yeah, do you think again it was like you say, you know, started out not as good as you wanted to? Do you think it was again? Do you think it's a little bit of nerves, a bit of pressure? Do you think on them at times?
Yeah, the pleasing thing for me is that the pressure's not going as long now. So whereas I said to the lads last Saturday when we won, they played a good last 30 minutes where they were brilliant. So they had pressure on their shoulders for 60 minutes. Whereas today I think it was 15, 20 minutes they had a little bit of pressure on their shoulders. So listen, it's slowly coming down. You know, they've had 3 in the clean sheet last week. Disappointed we didn't have a clean sheet today because it's massively important. You know, it's deflection, we can't do nothing about it. But as soon as they believe in each other and get partnerships around the pitch, the left back with the left wingers, the right back with the right wingers, centre midfielders together, brilliant. And listen, they've now got confidence back, and they're the best team in the league.
And today as well, we had 3 different goal scorers, didn't we? Obviously, Ryan Wheatley's got his first goal for the club. Jamie Walker chipped in with 2 goals, and Elliott with a hat-trick again, you know. So I mean, what's he on now, at 26 for the season, I think, maybe. I think that's a rough estimate, but that must be pleasing that you're not relying on one person to score the goals.
And this was my main concern when I first came in. There was 2 people who clearly were scoring. You've got Marshy back in the team now as well, who scored 2, you know. Being critical, he could have scored today, 2 maybe, but listen, he's giving himself the best possible chance of starting for this football team. He's getting fitter. Young Ryan Wheatley has been magnificent. He's 18 years of age, energy to get his first goal, he fully deserves it. Billy Bennett's been outstanding for me since the first games. You know, he got injured and Weeks has come in and took his position, and that's what I want. If you're going to come in and you get the shirt, you keep the shirt. I'm just proud of the lads really that, you know, Walks, you know, he's been a little bit anxious and now he's back on the goal trail. Is that going to set him back off again now? Can he get it to 20, 21, 22? You know, it's good that the different lads are scoring. You know, Lavelle had a few chances, Fabian's had a couple. Rico, when he come on, looked lively, getting rid of that illness he's had over the Christmas period.
That's it. You know, we look now. You look at strength in depth, isn't it? You know, you've added Dion to the squad today. What do you think he's going to bring to you? And is he pushing to try and push people out, or are you looking at maybe a different formation at the back?
Listen, the lads have got the shirt. I've always said I don't care who you are, what contract you're on, how much money you're on. If you play well and perform well, you will stay in the team. Dion has been brought in where I think we need another experienced player at the back. He'll bring that little bit of composure, a little bit of height, a little bit more athleticism. But Shawsey and Bakes, I'll be honest with you, since I've been here, they've been outstanding. But are they happy to be outstanding, or do they want to go again and again and again? Because the one thing I will do, and I've proved since I've been here, is I will keep questioning players. I want to keep standards higher. Like today's game's gone, like next Saturday, can we be better than we were the previous session or the previous game? And I'll keep demanding of them. Yeah, I may get a few rollickings off the fans, but it's all from a good place. And I'm a well-driven person, and as soon as I get that into the team, you know, they'll match, and I think they are starting to match how I am as a person.
That's it. I think now fans can sort of see your stamp on the side and the way the side are playing, aren't they? And now, you know, 2 games at the New Manor Ground, back-to-back wins, your first back-to-back wins for the club. Now we move on to Boldmere St Michael's on Saturday, an away trip. Artificial pitch there, I believe, 3G pitch. So do you sort of set out a little bit differently on a different pitch like that?
Yeah. Listen, you know, different pitches, different sort of teams. You have to be more astute at times in terms of saying, well, how can you play? You know, if you are going to go a little bit direct on a 3G, the ball's going to roll off. So you have to play football. So the ball has to stick up front. So if you are going to play through the thirds, and you know the ball has to stick past quick movement, they're going to be a good team. I've watched them on the clips on YouTube. They've got two big centre halves. So do we go there with pace and up and around them? We move them around, manoeuvre them around. I just feel it's all about what we do as a football club. Every team want to beat us, and I've got to make sure that we don't get complacent against anybody, which I think we did against South Normanton, and it won't happen ever again. Or I hope it doesn't happen ever again. And we just got to look after our own house. I said it Saturday. If we believe in what we're doing, what we're about, we'll win more games than we'll lose. Listen, I still believe there's going to be ups and downs towards the end of the season. There's going to be people cutting their budgets, people improving, and that's how football works at these sort of levels. So we've just got to make sure that we are consistent all the way through.
I think sort of looking at the leagues and results, the way results do go at the moment, I think any team, do you think as well, any team that sort of puts a run of 5 or 6 wins in a row together, they're going to put themselves in a very strong position to win this league, aren't they? Yeah,
of course. It's like I said before, the more people I can get in with that winning mentality and winning experience, it's going to be who holds their nerves. Listen, away from home, the form has to get better. Has to get better. There's no two ways about it. You know, I've lost 1 game and drew 1, and previous before that, I think they've only won 1 or 2 away from home all season. So we have to start winning away from home. Home form's impeccable. 2 losses at home, I think it is. We have to start finding a way how to win away from home. It shouldn't be no different. We're top of the league. We should just go to any pitch. As long as we work hard and don't think we're the Billy. We have to go and work and earn the right to win a game of football.
That's great. All right, cheers. Congratulations on the last win. Thank you.